Hi, I'm Tanya from the Kitty's Corner, and I'm here to give you a tip on socializing with your cat. Did you know that cats need at least 1 hour of social human interaction every day? I know that seems like a lot, but it's true. Most of the time, you can consider that playtime is the number one thing you can do with your kitty, but that's not all. However, if you want to fill an hour of playtime with your cat, you have many options. For example, most kitties love catnip treats and catnip toys. Even if you get a little catnip toy, you can put a little string on it. Or, for example, this is an old leash that I don't any longer use. And you can drag it around. They have little instincts that it possibly could be a mouse or some kind of nocturnal rodent, and it just kind of throws them for a loop, like this kitty. Now, if your kitty doesn't respond that well to catnip toys, there are many other options. There are balls or bouncy balls. Usually kittens will go for these because they just can't keep up with them. There's also little plastic balls with bells in them. Almost anything will entice your kitty, not just on their own, but with you playing with them. Cats love if you play with them. That's why they want to play. Not only does it release energy from being lonely all day or sleeping all day when you get home, it's just a wonderful social thing you can do with your cat. One thing you should always remember, that even though there are many different kinds of cat toys out on the market, the number one thing you should think of is safety. Cat toy safety. All kinds of toys you can bring home to play with your cat, but what you want to remember is when you're done playing with your kitty, some toys that could be unsafe if left alone should be put away, somewhere where they can't get them. A lot of cats, if they see you put their catnip toys into a cabinet, they can get into the cabinet if they really, really want to. If the urge is strong enough, they'll get the toy. And what you don't want is for them to get the toys when you're not home and they could possibly choke or swallow on something. They don't know any better. If you've taught them that it's fun to play with them, they want to play with them. So just hide all your toys and remember that toys are great and your interaction with them is the best thing, but cat toy safety should be always on your mind. Something else that you can use to entice kitty to play, besides your traditional catnip toy, are these kind of thingies. They're feathers, or these are leather straps that these are things that you would put away. These are not things you would want to leave out with kitty. But you can toss them around. They love that things flicker. Sometimes you can get them with little glittery things on them, or pom-pom feather toys with a bell. You should really be careful with those bells. As much fun as it is to watch them play with the bells or play with the toys, you really have to be careful and put these away. These are only toys that should be supervised with your kitty. But you can run around the house with these. The cats use up a lot of energy, especially overweight cats. If you can get them to play and use up some of their energy and get their bodies moving, it can really benefit them, like health-wise and not only socially. Now, some of you probably have cats that aren't as playful as Amadeus, but that doesn't mean that you can't spend a good hour of social interaction with your cat. I'm not saying you should sit on the floor all the time, but even if you sit with them while they're eating their food, just talking to them, petting them, gives them a little massage therapy. That's always, who doesn't enjoy a little massage therapy? So if you have a kitty that loves playtime, work it up with them. Have a ball. Run around the house and really enjoy yourself. Remember that all kitties don't like playtime. Any kind of social interaction, handling, talking with them, cuddling them is very, very beneficial. And it's just going to make the bond between you and your cat even better.
Kitty's Corner. Cat boarding, grooming, and supplies. There's no place like home except Kitty's Corner. 715 Bedford Street, Route 18 in Whitman. Kitty's Corner, bringing you catnips.